Hello, and I'm back with card number 2, Winter Snowflake Wishes number 2. Again, this is the suite. For this next card, we're going to use the paper, the bundle. We're going to use the embossing folder, the snowflakes out of balmy blue glimmer paper, and we're going to use, again, the blue adhesive back gems. And here's the card. And for this card, I'm gonna use the same Mayo Season Sparkle. Again, if you don't have this stamp set, you can find something that you can fit in there. Inside, I did some more snowflakes, and there is one, so this is like a batch of snowflakes, so this is what that is. So that's what I stamped here, okay? So that's for the stamping part. And I embossed it, and I die cut. So I die cut, you're gonna have one of this and 2 of the smaller ones. And you're gonna, I showed you that earlier. So this is the die that I used for, I'll show you that. Let me just do this first. Okay, in your envelope, you got the 3 snowflakes. You got a bag with the gems, and the gems are for this card and for card number 1. Then you have the DSP. And then I die cut this piece. So this was a 3 3/4 by 5 piece of Whisper White, and I die cut the the opening first. Okay, so what it does, it cuts the opening out, and then after cutting it, then I embossed it with this Winter Snow embossing folder, which is really pretty. Okay. The snowflakes, I already told you, there is the medium and the 2 small ones, and the card is balmy blue and Pool Party Whisper White, and that's the Designer Series paper. Okay, so I'm gonna do the stamping. No, let's do the gluing first, so we do it right. Okay. This goes to the side. Make sure you have this all creased properly, and then you put your mat number 1 on, your layer 1. Layer 1 goes on here, that's the Pool Party layer. Layer 2 goes right on top, see? Right on top, in the middle. Smack back in the middle. That's layer 2. And then we have layer 3, which is the die cut piece that's embossed, and that will be popped up. So I just want to lay it so I know where I am going to put my stamping. So now I'm going to do the stamping here. I know the stamp is mounted properly because I did that earlier. So I'm just going to line it up and put it right where it goes, in the middle. Okay. While we are at it, I'm gonna stamp, because I got the ink open. We can stamp the snowflakes on the inside, and I did one up here, and I did one down here. Okay. And this guy here. All right. So we can take that off. I'm gonna glue the inside layer so it's out of the way. And remember, you're gonna do this ×2. So you need to make sure you you don't forget that you're going to have to do 2. I only get to do 1. Well, actually, I did my sample, so I did my 2 too. All right, so that's this. And I will now poke out these guys here. Remember, I told you I die cut and I did not get all these little pieces off. You got to do something too, right? There's some work for you to do. If I do all the die cutting, you can do the poking. They are cut. They just need to be removed properly, or fully removed, I guess. And almost done. Almost. Okay, so now let's figure out. So I put it, you see here, I put 1 here and 2 smaller ones here. So we can do the same. I'll put the bigger one here and do that. I'll do it reversed. Yeah, yeah. We'll do that. Okay, steady hand. Just a little bit of glue. Okay. All right. And these are quite delicate. Okay, and that's the last one. So I don't know if you can see, there's very little glue that I'm putting on there. So just a little bit, okay? So you don't want it to bleed out. And now we're gonna flip this around and attach dimensionals to the back. And because this has been embossed and the opening is there, so I want to make sure that this does not warp at all. For somebody who would want to be really adventurous, you could possibly make this a shaker card if you were interested at all. Okay, I think that's good. And a lot of dimensionals on there, but we don't want it to warp. All right, here we go. Find the center and make sure you get it on straight. I hope it's straight. Oops. All right. Perfect. I need to close my ink. And then I will get the sparkly things. So here I'm going to take the, I might just take the darker one here. I'm going to put one here. And These are really nice embellishments. I really like them. They are actually the best seller of the catalog, they told us. That and the Balmy Blue paper. It's really, really good sellers. Okay, here we go. These are your cards. These are card number 2, Snowflake Wishes, card number 2. Thanks for watching.